I love the trains. I travel whenever I can, which isn't often anymore, but you know, I enjoy it.
It's affordable. It is pleasurable. It's fun.
It's easy, comfortable, relaxing, a lot better than driving.
I would much prefer it if you could actually get to Eugene and back in a day and be able to do a day trip down and not the other way around.
I think it's great for what it is, but it doesn't come close to what some other countries have.
I'm Kitty Piercy, Mayor of Eugene, Oregon, and honored to be the co-chair of the Governor's Leadership Council on Passenger Rail, dealing with the rail issues between Portland and Eugene. We're expecting about 35% more population in the next 25 years in the Willamette Valley. Our already congested transportation networks will be pushed to the limit. Freight rail is expected to grow by 60% during the same time frame. The result of increasingly congested highways and rail corridors has negative effects on the economy, quality of life, and the environment in and around the communities of the Willamette Valley. As the next step in improving passenger rail in Oregon, the Oregon Department of Transportation is conducting a study to improve rail service in Oregon. The Oregon+Passenger+Rail Eugene-Portland project will find ways to improve Oregon's segment of the Pacific Northwest Rail Corridor, the corridor that stretches from Eugene all the way to Vancouver, British Columbia, Canada. This will be an important step in providing transportation options and to support a thriving economy throughout Oregon and the rest of the Pacific Northwest. The project will consider alternatives for improving passenger rail service between Eugene and Portland in the Willamette Valley. Major decisions that will be made include the alignment of the route, the location of stops, and other service characteristics such as number of daily trips, how long trips will take, and the overall reliability of arrivals and departures. The project is divided into 3 parts: understand, evaluate, and recommend. We are currently in the understand or scoping phase. This phase will identify issues and ensure a range of alternatives will be considered throughout the rest of the process. The main outcomes of this phase will be to develop the purpose and need, develop the project goals and objectives, identify a broad range of alternatives, and develop a set of criteria that will be used to evaluate potential project alternatives. Throughout the project, we will engage citizens, industry experts, and key local, regional, and state partners from across the state. ODOT is working with a core advisory group called the Leadership Council. Governor Kitzhaber convened the Oregon Passenger Rail Leadership Council in mid-2011. The council is composed of different levels of elected officials and government agency leaders and will advise and guide the planning process. During key decision points, we will be holding open houses up and down the valley to seek input about potential alignment options and to learn about citizens' issues and concerns. Input from the public will be used by the project team and the Leadership Council to develop a plan that will make Oregon competitive for future federal rail funding. We will also seek input at key decision points from advisory groups and forums throughout the Willamette Valley. Providing good transportation options for the Willamette Valley and the Pacific Northwest is in the interest of our communities, our region, and our good economy. Plans will work to minimize localized impacts and maximize benefits both to local communities and to the entire state. To stay involved and give feedback 24/7 on this project to improve Oregon's passenger rail, visit www.oregonpassengerrail.org. Get involved, stay informed, and help improve passenger rail in Oregon. Planning today will help us have a better tomorrow for Oregon's transportation future.